Welcome to Pickleball and Beyond. My name is Vino.
My name's Ryan.
And today we are looking at the Vulcan, the 900 series, and this is the 940, 16 millimeter. What are your thoughts?
Well, obviously, lots of good things to say about this paddle. The design on the paddle, Vulcan always has very vibrant designs. But boy, it's hard to say what the highlight is on the paddle. We can start with the surface of the paddle.
Yeah.
Very texturized, and did it translate into the spin?
Yeah.
The answer from both of us is yes. The spin on this paddle is phenomenal.
I think this has soon become one of the favorites.
Yes.
And every single time we take it out and someone plays with it, they're immediately like, oh, where can we get it?
Every time.
Every single time, it has not failed to impress in just the way it looks and the way it performs. I mean, just going back to the looks and the balance, you can take this paddle and just off the box play with it like it has been in your bag forever. The balance on it, the control on it, the feel on it, I like an extra long grip.
Yep.
It feels really nice.
The
balance feels really nice. Let's start off with just control.
Yeah, control on the paddle, phenomenal. Again, especially being the 16 millimeter within the 900 series. Resets, phenomenal. I'll let you talk about that more. When I was hitting smashes from the baseline, how'd the resets go? We're trying to drop it back in the kitchen.
For me, before playing with this paddle, the most controlled paddle I've ever tried is one of your paddles, the Selkirk Epic, right?
Yep.
This almost is right there. I think it's one of the most controlled paddles that I've ever used.
Yes.
You can control this from the kitchen like no man's business, right? Place it exactly, let it just fly over the net, and then with that grit,
yes,
with that surface, you can just touch it a little bit, and it has this
spin to it very easily.
Top spin, underspin, you can go on and on.
Yes.
But let's go into power because I don't think you cannot not talk about the power.
Yeah, this for a 16 millimeter paddle again, it has a lot of power. Are there paddles on the market that have more? Yes, there are. Like the Selkirk Power Air or there's a handful of other
Pro-Kinetics, Black.
Yeah,
yes, there are way more power paddles, but it generates power to the extent you need it.
Yeah, it has a lot of power for 16 millimeter. If
you stand tall and bring it down, it has that hammer effect, and it just keeps giving it to you.
Yes.
But I think what impresses me with this paddle is it's got the power, but it's got that control, right? I always feel like you can practice to get more power, but trying to get more control, if that paddle helps you,
it's very true.
It becomes almost a weapon. And I think that's where this is. You can stand on the volley line, non-volley zone, smash it, someone returns, and you drop it. It just falls like that. It's unbelievable.
What I would like to touch on is the grip of this paddle. So it's the same as all the other Vulcan paddles. I think we're in agreement. It's nice if you like a thin handle. It comes with a very thin option. We would both, I think, add a wrap over it to make it a little more plush.
Yeah.
But outside, that's something you can change on the paddle. And maybe you like what it comes with. But we would both add it over.
Yeah, and I think, initially when I was talking, it's like, oh yeah, it could have been a bit thicker and a plusher paddle, like grip. Yeah. But then I realized you can always put something over that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Find something and put over that. So I would say that might be the only drawback. Yeah. Apart from that,
that's something you can easily change and maybe like the really thin grip it comes with.
Yes, so this has very fast become one of our top favorites.
Yes.
If we are to name top 3 paddles in our collection right now, in our large collection that we have built, this is definitely one of them, if not the number one.
Number one, or number 2.
If you are ever looking around Minnesota to demo this paddle, we have various demo days. We are happy to demo the Vulcan paddle. So excited to get you to try it. It's definitely a paddle worth trying if you're willing to invest in it.
Yes.
It's a little bit on the higher side as far as the price goes. It's $230 MSRP, but
and there hasn't been a single person that's tried the paddle and not enjoyed it. Everybody.
Exactly.
It is a phenomenal. The whole 900 series is great, but the 940 in particular,
especially for us. We have kind of gravitated to it. and we have enjoyed playing with it. We have enjoyed reviewing this, and
Yes, we'd love to give a shout out to Chip Shot. So thank you for letting us film here today. And as always, we had a great time using your facility.
thank you so much. Hopefully, you'll join us in another paddle review.